Now we can use the same idea to solve a quadratic equation by completing the square. So I want to put all of my x's on one side. So notice, here are my terms with x's, here's my constant term. I'm going to move this over by subtracting, so I'd end up getting negative c. So we want to put all x's on the left or right, and the constants on the other side. Use completing the square on the variable side, and the part that you add to the variables, add to the other side to keep the equation balanced. Now write both sides as squares, since we'll have them both as squares. And then we get two small equations. I'll show you how that works. And then we can check it by plugging it in. So here's the equation that I'm going to solve. I have x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 0. I subtract 4 and I subtract 4, I end up with x squared plus 4x equals negative 4. Doesn't look very friendly yet. So this is negative 4. So now I have x squared here, and this is 4x. So I am going to rewrite it. I have x squared. This has to be 2x. And this has to be 2x. So this is x plus 2. This is x plus 2. So how big does this piece have to be? It has to be 4. It's 2 by 2. So this was negative 4, and this is 4. So what does that become? Becomes 0. And now, from completing the square, I can rewrite this as x plus 2 squared, and it equals 0. So now let's look at that. I have x plus 2 squared equals 0. When is this going to be equal to 0? Well, when x plus 2 equals 0. When does that happen? I subtract 2, I subtract 2, when x equals negative 2. Could we check that by plugging it in? Absolutely. So that's number 5. It says, please plug in and check. So if I plug in negative 2 for my x, I get negative 2 squared from here, plus 4 times negative 2 plus 4. What does that equal? This is going to give me 4. Notice I'm squaring a negative, so I get a positive. Minus 8 plus 4. Does that equal? 4 minus 8 plus 4, 0. So simplifying, we get 0. And we do have a solution to that equation.